Welcome back to SK Car Updater. Get ready to witness the future of aviation take flight. NASA's 2026 X-59 supersonic aircraft is not just another jet. It's a groundbreaking step in reshaping how we think about air travel, especially when it comes to speed and sound. While most people imagine loud sonic booms when they hear supersonic, the X-59 is here to change that with something NASA calls a quiet boom. Let's dive into what makes this aircraft so special. The X-59 is part of NASA's QueSST mission, short for Quiet Supersonic Technology. It's been developed with one main goal: to reduce the deafening sonic boom that usually accompanies supersonic jets and replace it with a gentle thump, one that people on the ground might barely notice. That alone has huge potential to revolutionize commercial air travel, possibly cutting flight times in half on long-haul routes. The X-59 has a unique and futuristic design. With its incredibly long and slender nose, stretching out over 30 feet, the aircraft manages to shape shockwaves in such a way that they don't combine into a loud boom. Instead, they're scattered, which results in a sound more like a car door closing in the distance. The aircraft measures about 99 feet in length, but it's only around 29.5 feet wide. That long nose isn't just for style, it's a key part of how the aircraft controls its supersonic shockwaves. Another interesting feature of the X-59 is that it doesn't have a traditional forward-facing cockpit window. Instead, it uses a system called External Vision System, which uses high-definition cameras and sensors to give the pilot a clear view ahead on a large monitor inside the cockpit. This allows for a streamlined design, helping reduce drag and improve how shockwaves behave during supersonic travel. NASA partnered with Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works to build this aircraft. These are the same engineers responsible for legendary planes like the SR-71 Blackbird and the U-2 spy plane. So when it comes to designing high-performance aircraft, these guys know what they're doing. What's truly groundbreaking is how the X-59 is going to be used. After flight testing is complete, NASA plans to fly it over several U.S. cities to gather public reaction. They want to know, how loud is too loud? How do people feel when this jet flies overhead at supersonic speeds? The answers could change regulations that have banned supersonic travel over land since 1973. Right now, commercial planes can't break the sound barrier over land due to the noise. But if the X-59 proves that sonic booms can be softened into low thumps, we might see a new wave of fast commercial jets crisscrossing the skies, getting you from New York to Los Angeles in under 3 hours, or London to Tokyo in half the time. Another goal of the X-59 is to pave the way for future aircraft manufacturers. Once NASA collects enough data, it will be shared with regulators like the FAA, as well as with companies that want to build the next generation of supersonic airliners. That means what starts with NASA's experimental jet could soon become a global shift in how we fly. The first flight of the X-59 is expected to happen by the end of 2026. Engineers are in the final stages of testing its systems, and once it takes off, it'll mark the beginning of a new era in aviation. This isn't just about going fast, it's about going smart, going quiet, and going forward into the future. So, keep your eyes on the sky. The sound of supersonic travel is about to change, and NASA's X-59 is leading the way.